I'm dipping in my Civic. I'm bouncing in my Civic. I'm riding.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LS Chevelle 254 when you tune in for another one. Make sure you go watch the video entitled "This Is a Video." I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna put like the little card up here or up there, somewhere up here, one of these spots. I'm gonna put the little card up there. We're doing a giveaway. LS Swap adapter plates for GM. We got them. I got them. So watch the video, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, and when we get to 600 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. We are already at 507. I think last time I looked, you know, because you gain some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This, like, everybody is not your client. Like, and I know the same thing for photography, running my business. Like, everybody ain't your client. So, shout out to everybody that's still rocking with your boy. Still got the videos coming and things. And yeah, so, what is new? What is new? We just went and, well, before we do that, you know what I'm saying? Springtime is here, you know what I'm saying? I went ahead and let my hair go, you know what I'm saying? The mohawk is like for the winter, the fall and winter months. You know what I'm saying? When they get back spring and I gotta be out here taking photos in the heat, I don't want all that hair with me, so yeah. In other news, as you seen the Chevelle, we went and dropped off the carburetor to be rebuilt. Brand new carburetor gonna set you back by 400, brand new Edelbrock. So what I wanted to do was just, I was finna go drop the money, like, especially with that one, because everything else is fucking LS Swap. It's not an issue with them hoes starting. And here I got this fucking Chevelle that wanna like, nigga, fuck that. LS Swap the world. Nah, I'm good on LS Swaps. Like, not unless I could just get like a player ass deal down the line, then I might. Other than that, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody just be like, hey man, I got this motor, like, you can give me a little bit of nothing for it. Like, hey, I got this harness. Hey, I got this flash computer, because that shit add up. Like, for real. Like, one of my on the Caprice, let's run down the expenses of each of my LS swaps, or actually the projects all together. I paid $1,000 for the Caprice with a 305 and a 700 R4. I then turned around, sold the 700 R4 and the 305 for like $300-400 bucks. So I probably got $600 into the car by itself. Then, you know, I went and found some seats and some carpet, you know, little minor shit. But my actual motor came out of a 2005 or 2004 Yukon Tahoe thing, Majigga Baba. So my motor like an 04. The transmission I paid like $200 for. $250. My boy work at the junkyard out there, and well, he used to. Now he work at a speed shop where they tune the LS's and shit and do the installs. But he used to work at the junkyard. The transmission actually came out of a Trailblazer with an inline 6. The only thing I had to do was buy bell housing off of eBay, swap the bell housing, and now that transmission is running behind at 5.3. The motor I traded some rims for. I traded my maroon box Chevy with the 26s to this guy that had like a 05 Impala with some 24-inch one blades. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a fucking fan of the one blades. They had to go. My boy, he wanted them. You know what I'm saying? Was letting the motor go for the low. You know what I'm saying? And I loaded them shits up and took them to him, and we did a swap. My harness alone for my LS swap, well, the harness and the ECM flash was $600. The harness was already done. I basically just drove out to Alvarado, Texas, and I took him my harness, and I took him a harness that was not done, and took him a computer that was not flash, and just went from there. In exchange for that computer and that harness and $600, you know what I'm saying, he gave me, you know what I'm saying, the harness and the computer that was already flash. So let's do the math. 600 plus 200 plus, I'm not gonna really even say the motor, you know what I'm saying? So 600 for the car, 600 for, you know, the engine running stuff, harness and computer. Damn, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, the engine running stuff. Like I said, computer and everything. So I'm probably under $2,000. Cause like my fuel pump that I got, I paid like $100 for. You know what I'm saying? He said I bought that from the guy as well. Charles Day, LSX Solutions or something like that. I'm gonna find the info and I'm gonna put it down here. Charles Day, Alvarado, Texas. He's the one that made that clean two-fuse harness. Working on that. So that's part of it going in there. So that one, I guess, like really wasn't that expensive. Like I believe I was fortunate on both of my swaps, because like the Caprice project altogether, if you think about it, is probably like $2,000. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that are spending, and that's the project, not just to swap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the majority of the cost is to swap. I paid more for like the harness and like the pump than I did. I paid more for that shit than I did for the car after selling the motor and shit. So I'm under $2,000 on that one. For the C10, I'm sitting right at, because I bought the truck for $1,000. I went all the way to East Texas and got it. And everybody around here was trying to say, because everybody has these short bed C10s and everything, or long bed C10s, and like a couple years ago, like back when I had a blue one that was a Legend Blue, like I traded my 600 motorcycle for one, and I really kind of hate myself for that shit now. Especially knowing what I know about LS swaps. Like I know y'all probably heard me talk to my boy about it in the other video. But yeah, man, like I definitely hate that I did that shit. Because had I known about LS swaps, like that would have been a clean ass LS swap fucking truck, bro. Like no bullshit. Like I couldn't have used it as a truck, but I mean, the truck that I got now, I'm probably finna try to build it like that other truck. But at the time, it was just like, the shit drank hella fucking gas. Know what I'm saying? Like, it was a clean ass truck. I'm gonna try to find a fucking video snippet and I'm gonna put it like right here. So, yeah, that was my biggest thing, man. Like, let me not spend a whole lot more money and shit. Actually, the Chevelle is the one that I spent the most money on altogether. You know what I'm saying? I spent $3,000 for that car as it was when I got it. Since I've gotten it, we done had some hiccups, and I'll go into deeper detail about that. So I probably got more into that Chevelle than I have into any of my other projects. And that's crazy or good. I'm not exactly sure yet. But yeah, back to the point of that. I don't want to LS swap the Chevelle. I want to keep the 350. So instead of buying a $400 carburetor, which I was prepared to do, because in comparison to buying a motor and buying all that shit, like, it would definitely been cheaper to just go buy a fucking $400 fucking carburetor. So my buddy Bruce, he gonna rebuild it for me. I think he told me like something like that, which I'm perfectly, totally fine with, nigga. That price, that's a play ass price. That's all I'm gonna say. Play ass price. And it beats the brakes off a motherfucking other LS swap. So I'd actually thought about selling the Chevelle to finish my other shit, but didn't know. I done pulled up at my boy house. I'm finna have this motherfucker help me put his hood on. Alright, we back. I started to go see if my boy was at the house so he could help me put my hood on the C10. It's just sitting there right now. As you can see, I got the garage. Got the Chevy moved out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the driveway now. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I might got 2022, maybe 2,500 into each of them cars with the LS swap. So being I already have so much invested into this Chevelle, and it's gonna need a lot more, which is be coming in future videos once we get it moved. After we get that carburetor back, then we'll get it moved and get you a walk around of that. That's pretty much it. So that's why I'm not LS swapping the Chevelle, but it is gonna be coming along. And yeah, man, pretty much. So like I said, make sure y'all go watch that video. I'm gonna put the link up here again. Make sure you go watch that video, like, comment, and subscribe on that video. If you're interested in the other builds, the C10, I got a playlist for that. I got a playlist for the box Chevy. Yeah, man. Check them out. Check out all the videos. But if you want them LS swap plates for the GM platform, make sure you like that video, comment on that video, and subscribe to the channel. So it's your boy, LS Chevy Ride 254, signing off. Remember, identify your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Gone.